The gastrointestinal tract, also known as the digestive system, is a complex network of organs that work together to digest food and absorb nutrients. It begins at the mouth and ends at the anus. The main organs of the GI tract include the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. The mouth is the first point of contact for food, where it is mechanically broken down by chewing and mixed with saliva, which contains enzymes that begin the process of breaking down carbohydrates. The food then travels down the esophagus, which uses a series of muscular contractions, called peristalsis, to push the food into the stomach. The stomach is a muscular sac that mixes the food with stomach acid and digestive enzymes. The stomach acid and enzymes break down the food further, turning it into a thick liquid called chyme. The stomach releases small amounts of chyme into the small intestine, where the majority of nutrient absorption occurs. The small intestine is lined with villi and microvilli, which increase the surface area for absorption. The pancreas and liver also secrete enzymes and bile into the small intestine to aid in digestion. The majority of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are absorbed in the small intestine. The large intestine, also known as the colon, absorbs water and electrolytes from the remaining indigestible food material, forming feces. The feces are then stored in the rectum until eliminated through the anus. Some of the disorders that can affect the gastrointestinal tract include acid reflux, ulcers, inflammatory bowel disease, irritable bowel syndrome, and cancer. It is important to maintain a healthy diet, stay hydrated, and engage in regular physical activity to keep the gastrointestinal tract functioning properly. If you experience any concerning symptoms, such as persistent abdominal pain, blood in the stool, or changes in bowel habits, it is important to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. 10 things to improve the health of the gastrointestinal tract. 1. Eating a diet high in fiber. Fiber is important for maintaining regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. Foods high in fiber include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. 2. Drinking enough water. Adequate water intake is essential for proper digestion and preventing constipation. 3. Eating fermented foods. Fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi contain beneficial bacteria, probiotics, that can improve the balance of gut bacteria and support the health of the gastrointestinal tract. 4. Avoiding processed foods. Processed foods are often high in sugar, artificial ingredients, and unhealthy fats, which can contribute to inflammation and other digestive problems. 5. Avoiding foods that trigger symptoms. Some people may have food sensitivities or allergies that trigger symptoms such as bloating, gas, or diarrhea. Identifying and avoiding these foods can help improve overall gut health. 6. Chewing food thoroughly. Proper chewing can help break down food and make it easier to digest, reducing the risk of indigestion and other digestive problems. 7. Exercising regularly. Physical activity can help stimulate the muscles of the gastrointestinal tract and promote regular bowel movements. 8. Managing stress. Stress can negatively impact gut health, increasing the risk of symptoms such as diarrhea and constipation. Finding effective ways to manage stress can help improve overall gut health. 9. Avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Both smoking and excessive alcohol consumption can damage the lining of the gut, increasing the risk of digestive problems. 10. Consult with a healthcare professional if experiencing chronic symptoms. If you are experiencing chronic gastrointestinal symptoms, it is important to consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment.